Hey, my gorgeous Scorpios. I hope this is finding you all healthy and well. So explaining the Patreons, these will not be extended. I'm doing extenders every fortnight for the YouTubes. So I will tell you when they're going to be extended. And my Patreon readings for that I'm doing for October, November, December, a lot of them are still spinning. It just doesn't seem to like me. I am saving up for a proper camera so I can use the PC to upload and stuff like that and edit and that rather than my phone, but needs must, and we're here, so we're working with what we've got. So Scorpio, I'm jumping straight in. I did ask this week what cards I want to work with, and I got my empowerment cards, which is definitely in some alignment with what is going on, because if you follow me on Divinely Guided with Love on Facebook, I put a status on last night because it's been driving me insane since last week. Saturday morning, woke up, but massive migraine, like I could not shift it. I was led in a dark room with sunglasses on. My head just felt like someone had one of them drills. Sunday morning, gone. But I have had this like weird headache. I haven't got it today, but I've had it most of the week, this weird headache. But this pressure in my ears, and it's almost like a really high frequency noise in both ears. I thought I was going insane. I'm looking at my animals like, seriously, you can't hear this? Like, what is going on? Like, why can't you hear this? Why aren't you making any, sound that you can hear this? So I thought it was just me. So I did put a status on Divinely last night. And I was so shocked with how many people went straight on it. Oh my God, me too. Oh my God, this is happening. Oh my God, people feeling more spiritual. People feeling like they're being watched, or they're seeing people in the shadows. That type of thing. It just made me feel like, yeah, it's not just me. It's okay. There's not wrong with me. So I'm going to dive straight in. But the energy is so weird this week. We've got solar flares going on. We've got the solar eclipse. We've got the new moon in Libra. It's just like wacky, crazy energy. And I know I've been saying for months on my YouTube videos that I just feel October and November are just going to be wacky in itself. And whenever I meditate on it, whenever I ask, I just keep getting, don't worry, just watch. I don't know what it means, because they're not giving me no answers. But yeah, so I'm not worrying. So, Scorpio for the coming week. So this is taking you from now to next Thursday. Scorpio energy, when it wants to give me some. Oh, you may be in alignment with myself. I am a Gemini, but I've got 7 placements in Taurus. I'm not Scorpio. But we have the crown chakra. Epiphany moments. You are wide open to everything. It's like, so you may be feeling it again, head, ears, that type of thing, even eyes, everything that's going on around here. It may feel like everything's up here. You're open to new ways of thinking. You are getting new ways of thinking. It is pure download energy with the crown chakra being there. So what's crossing my Scorpios this week? We have the call of the wild. Your challenge is to go with it. I'm loving the water signs this week. It's being untamed. It's like just being wild and free and letting yourself go and letting you have fun, and you've got the dream catcher there. It's spiritual protection. You are being protected so that you can let yourself just be free. Scorpios this week, look out for animals as well. There could be an animal coming in that will play a prevalent part in the week. So I don't know why I just got a squirrel in my head then. Watch me end up putting pictures on of me feeding a squirrel or something. Some random. I've got a squirrel in my head. I don't know why. Check out the spiritual meaning of the squirrel. It just popped in my head. So some of you may end up with a little squirrel, but you may be called to certain animals this week. Or you may be called to taking on board an animal presence this week. I don't know. I'm going to actually check. I don't know why. I feel like I need to pull an animal card for this. You've got the armadillo, protection. You've got animals coming in as protection. Whether it be, your spirit guide animals, your actual animals, they're protecting you in some way. So we've got the armadillo, which is protection. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. It's like clear cut. you've got that armadillo. If you've ever seen the armadillo, they're like a tank, aren't they? They're like the animal version of the tank. And it's like, yeah, you're being protected, but you're being protected from the past, you know, anything that's holding you back from having the life you want to lead. It's like, no, I'm not going there. I don't need to deal with that anymore. It's gone, it's done. You know, it's kind of, you put it to bed. It can't penetrate the armor that's around you. That's what I'm trying to say. So I love that. I love that. I'm absolutely loving the water signs this week. Why is it coming round now? Freedom. This is a week of freedom. This is a week of being your untamed version of yourself. You know, a final breakthrough, a final breakaway. It's like, I am free. Epiphany moments, the crown chakra, it's like, oh my God, I am me. I am my own person. I am not the past. I am not what happened to me. I am not what someone did, what someone said. I am just me living my life. So it's definitely a 7-day cycle of like freedom thinking. You're like the freedom warrior. You know, you're focusing on your desires. The hand of the divine is saying, what do you want? We can show it to you now. Rather than looking backwards, she's looking towards what she wants, where she wants to go, what she wants to experience. You know, it's being given to you. And I feel like you've been definitely getting signs, or you will be getting signs this week of desires coming into fruition. Because during the week, we have the Queen mode. There will be an action that you need to take. The Queen, she has all the knowledge that she needs. She has her animal guards. She can, you know, she's got that bird eye view. The owl can not do a 360, but you know what I mean with the owl's head. The sword is up. I don't need to fight anything anymore. But if I do need to, it's there. I can grab it. You know, the scales are balanced. We're in Libra season as well. It's like she's sat there waiting for something. So, Scorpio, you may be getting an energy of, I know something's happening, or I feel like something's coming. I just don't know what it is. I'm waiting on it. I feel like this week, it's like the timer goes off. The timer goes off and you'll be pulled to action to put something into action. Because going forward, we've got Lilith. Well, we all know my thoughts of Lilith. I absolutely adore Lilith. You know, she is the naysayer. She is the one that will say, like, hell no. No, that don't work for me. If 1,000,000 people are following that way and her heart or her instinct is pulling her that way, she is going to go. It's freedom. Lilith is the energy of freedom. She didn't do as she was told. Do you know what I mean? It's like she did what was best for her. You're going through a massive, like, just shedding of, but I don't feel like it's an uncomfortable shed. I feel like it's just, I'm ready to shine. I'm ready to be in that energy where I can say hell yeah or hell no. You know, I feel like you've got that energy and you're owning it this week. Your power this week, what you need to go into, or what you need to use, is your root chakra. So Cancer got this as well. Staying grounded. Always remind yourself that you need to stay grounded. Do what you need to do in order to be grounded. Think of the universe. Think of the air as electricity, the earth as a magnet. Us as humans, our body, we have electricity running through it. We are a conduit. That energy has got to be released somewhere. You know, I've got a friend, one of my best friends is a Scorpio. She uses water. She is literally, every time she rings me, she's always in the bath. Always. It's that she feels like she grounds in water, obviously. You know, her body must call for that. I walk around 24/7 in bare feet. I really don't like putting shoes on. I find that my anxiety and my headaches and things like that are always better if I've got my feet bare for some unknown reason. Well, it makes sense. The energy's got to flow through somewhere. So this week is to stay grounded, whilst you, especially stay grounded in your boundaries. You know, it's like feet firm on the floor. I don't want to do that, or I am doing this, or I am not doing that. I feel like you're going to be more forthcoming with your words and what you want. You know, especially in like communication with other people. I feel like you're going to be more, not abrupt, but in a sense of, this is what I want. You know, this is what I'm expecting. This is what I want. It's like your some kind of desire is coming to the forefront this week. There's the outside influence. We've got Mother Nature and we've got love. Whether that be a romantic love as the outside influence, or you know, the love of nature, the love of the energy, self-love, doing things for yourself. But again, it's like with the Mother Nature card, it's like, you think of your life as the tree of life. We've got the roots, which is like the past lives, you know, that type of energy. It keeps us grounded. It's the south node in the in your astral chart. We've got the trunk, which is our life as we come. We've got the birth and we've got the death. But while we're here, we're creating a tree of life. And every branch that comes off is a new experience. So you're getting ready. You're stepping right into birthing a new branch now. And the twigs and the leaves that grow on that branch are the people, the feelings, the emotions, everything that comes with that new experience. It's an aspect of your tree of life. So there's something about love this week that is new, that is growing, that is going to bring in more experiences. You are actually birthing a new branch on your tree of life this week. I'm absolutely loving this radio. Why did I just say that? Radio. Honestly, my head is just like skew-if. Tuning in. I said to one of my friends this morning, I felt like I had a weird experience in car yesterday. I've got a bit of a cough. And every time I coughed, the radio went off and it was giving me anxiety. It just like went muted and then come back on. And then I just thought, nope. And I just turned the radio off. I literally just turned it off. So it was just weird. I am finding really seriously weird energy at the minute. Your outcome this week, well, end of next week, should I say, going towards Thursday, Friday next week, there will be an opportunity where you will need to take a leap of faith. If you hold back, it probably will come back around, but I feel like go for it. Go for it. Like, kick the door open, go for it. You know, this is a man-built brick. You know, them doors are leading towards the universe. They're leading towards something big. They're telling you to jump in with both feet. If your energy is saying, I am being pulled this way, it's almost like there's a crowd of people and you're just throwing them all to the sides because they're all going that way and you want to go that way. So it's like you're swimming through this crowd and it's like, no, I'm going and I can feel it. I can feel it. I absolutely love it. You're going to be asked to take a leap of faith this week, but the leap of faith is in yourself in making this decision. But it's opening yourself up to love, whether that be universal love, whether that be romantic love. Do you know what I mean? You're opening up to the desire of just feeling love. So I love that reading, Scorpio.